Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to do a dip for these big, these are about, I don't know, 3.5 inches across, maybe even 4. These are paperweights. And I'm going to do the Bloom Shelee Art Technique, and I'm going to dip these after I do the blowout or the tilt. I'm just going to do it on tile. I don't know, I might be able to save it after. I haven't done it, so I have no idea. So I put some double back tape on here because I need to be able to hang on to these when I'm dipping, and they're really slick, so hopefully that'll help me be able to hang on when I dip it. And then I'm just going to set them like that and keep an eye on them. Hopefully it's level. So let me get started. Of course, the recipe is always down below in the description. My Shelee Art Technique recipe. This is the same one I have been using, but I'll go over it as we go. So let's get started. So I put tiles on the stick. It helps me keep my hands cleaner and tilt better afterwards. I don't know if I'm even gonna save these as coasters. We'll see. But actually I'm going to put some gloves on. Alright, let's get started. This is a Color Place from Walmart, Satin. Ready to go white. I want to make sure I have plenty on here. I need to be able to blow it with this mini hair dryer, which is down below. My Amazon links down below have a lot of these ingredients, so all the materials I use, most of them are down in links, down in the description also. So let's get started. So this is beautiful blue. This is Amsterdam. What is this? Primary cyan. I'll also have a picture of the colors at the end of the video. This is beautiful Artist Loft Gold and 24 karat mixed together. This is, I'll show you, turquoise green and Color Shift. I tried to use just the Color Shift, but it was just too thin. I had to thicken it up, so tube paints work better with this technique, the Shelee Art Technique, for me. You always seem to need tube paint. Also, I'm using, where is it? I'm using the Deep Base Glidden Base 3 Semi-Gloss as my medium in here. So it's 50% that, 25% Joe Sonia varnish, and 25% polyacrylic. That's my normal mix. Now, if you want to use a bright tone in there besides the Joe Sonia, that works too. But for this one, I'm using the Joe Sonia. This is a Artist Loft, and it's light magenta. It's moving. All right, and then, as I said before, this is a 50-50 mix. I do have, in the pink and the cyan color, I do have the Artist Loft Iridescent Medium. Just a little bit in there goes a long way. Gives you a little sparkle. And of course my cell activator is Amsterdam Black Oxide and Australian Floetrol. So let's see what happens here. Like that. Okay, let's go for it. All right, little blow dryer. Start up high, come on down, and just sort of wrap it around. That. You can really see the sparkle in there, and that 24 karat is awesome. Okay, so bring it down just a little bit. So it's really pretty. I'm going to wait just a little bit. If some of it goes off, I don't really care. I'm just going to pick the best area to do the dip in. And I know I can't dip down too far because I have the white pillow paint. So this is really an experiment. I haven't done it on the jewelry cabochons either. So there are a lot of cells. Looks pretty cool. So definitely this area right here is what I'm going to go for. I mean, it's okay if some of the white gets on there because it looks good. I can stretch that a little bit too if I want. Let's see. I can see it's still sunk down. So, okay, let's see. I got gloves on here. Make sure I have it. Feels like it's slipping. It's going to be really hard for you to see, and I won't be able to show you until after it dries probably. But, well, when I lay it down I'll be able to. Okay, about right there looks good. It's still sunken in a little bit right here, which could be a problem because I need it flat. And I can see where this part right here is still sunk, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Trying to get that middle moving. All right, let's see what happens here. Get a good grip on this. I don't want my glove to get in it. Okay, I'm holding it really tight. And I want to make sure I get, try to bring it down flat. This is going to be. See that. I think I did it. I don't want to drop it. So what I'm going to do, the back side of course is all white. I'm just going to set it down upside down, right in the middle. Keep an eye on it. I'm not sure it's going to drip, but if it does, no big deal. And see, yeah, I messed it up, so I can only get one off of a tile. Okay guys, I took out the pink and I added Color Shift Green Flash and Artist Loft Green Yellow. Those two together. I added that and mixed it with my medium. Came up with this color. Then again, I had to add a tube paint to get it thick enough. Now, when I used to use the Behr 8300 that they don't make anymore, the medium, the deep base was thicker than this Glidden is, so I'm finding I have to do that. Now, I have this other one that is also pretty thick, but this is expensive. They don't make it in the gallon anymore. They're always changing paints. It just sort of ticks me off. So this one's super expensive, and you can only get it in the quarts now, but the Glidden that's down below, you can get it in the gallon, so it's a lot cheaper. Okay, so let's get going on this one. Now remember, oh, by the way, in this I have about 15% GAC 800. That helps with cracking, especially with this technique. you need to worry about cracking. This will crack. Make sure you cover your work with a box or something. Don't put a fan on it, no air conditioning. You don't want that top layer cracking. Make sure you tilt off enough paint. Make sure these paints aren't too thick. So I'm going to move these around a little bit, see what happens here. Let's start with this one this time. Gold. Black will sink pretty fast, so whenever you put your black on top, you have to do it where it's not real heavy on there. That's why you put it on with the stick and don't pour it on because it'll sink. This is moving. Okay, let's try it again here. See what happens. There we go. I can see why. Pretty. What's really weird about this technique is it really does matter how you layer the colors that you put in, what layer you put them on. I mean, I can do another one that'll be, and I have another video showing using almost the same colors and layering them in a different order, and it looks completely different. So it's sort of cool that you can change the look with the same colors. Okay, I've got a couple little white spots. That's air bubbles coming up. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't mind that white coming up because it has very slight sparkle of gold on it. Here I go. I'll go ahead and do the dip now. Okay, hang on. There we go. I just feel like I'm dropping it. Stand up. Very cool. Whoops. Darn it, I didn't get this edge. I didn't. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out my Amazon links below with all the materials that I have. I also have a Right Tone link, my Etsy shop link. If you want to take the Shelee art class, I have a discount code for that. What else? All my social links are down there. Please like and subscribe. The Shelee recipe is there with all the colors. I'll have pictures of the colors at the end of this video. Okay everyone, here they are. They're dried. I think they turned out beautiful. Look at the shimmer. Sorry for the glare. Just really nice. can't see the shimmer like I can. There you go. A bit better. Anyway, I'm really happy with these. I did get some paint along the edge here, but that's not an issue. I can just scrape that off. Here's another view. So cool. They're pretty big. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to shop my Amazon links. And until next time, see you later. Bye.